High school football week number 5 as we take a look at another matchup. The Strasburg Rams travel down to King William. Last week, Strasburg defeated Moorefield in a very competitive game. Now joining me, the head coach of the Strasburg Rams, Tripp Lamb. Coach, as always, really appreciate your time. Just first and foremost, what'd you like out of the win against Moorefield? What really pleased you?
Our ability to move some of their bigger linemen, I thought, was really key. They've got a very good line up front, defensively and offensively. Us being able to move the ball on them, run the ball on them like we did, I was very pleased with that. And it was another week where we were able to give a lot of different guys the ball, which is always good to keep guys fresh.
So, looking at the success you've had this season leading up to practice, and we literally just got word about this, that your game against King William got moved to Thursday. As a coaching staff and a head coach, how do you sort of handle that to make sure your team gets the most amount of work and the best preparation going into the game tomorrow as we record this?
Well, we had 2 good days of practice. I mean, it's been raining and things like that, but we've been outside. We've done the best we can. We've had 2 good days of practice. Monday was offense. Yesterday was special teams. Monday was defense, and Tuesday was special teams and offense. So we've went over everything that we need to do. And today, I mean, we would usually do a walkthrough on the day before the game. I'm not real sure yet how we're going to handle that, because like I just told you, I got told 5 minutes ago that we were playing on Thursday. So we'll get a plan together, and we'll kind of merge our Wednesday and Thursday practice just to make sure that we get everything checked off our list that we like to have checked off before we go into a game, and we'll get on the bus tomorrow and we'll go play. It doesn't change what we want to do or how we're going to do it. It's just a day early.
So looking at King William and the amount of success they have had, looking at what they have, what would you like to try to do to sort of make them left-handed and come out strong to potentially get a victory on Thursday?
Well, first thing is they're definitely the best 0-4 team in the state. They've had the toughest district of any 2A team in the state. I can practically guarantee you that. And I told our guys yesterday, if we switch spots with them, they would probably be 4-0. Who knows what we would be, but they're definitely got big play potential all over the field. Every player that they got can take it, the distance every time he touches it. They're huge up front. We just got to make sure that we can keep them from scrambling around and extending the play. That's the thing I was really impressed with, was how they extend plays and turn, something that looks like a 2-yard loss into a 65-yard game. Is the thing I've really been impressed with them. So we got to stay disciplined and make sure we're in the right spot at the right time, and make sure that we're not, out of position and playing undisciplined, and I think we'll be okay.
So circling back to the change from Friday to Thursday, just really quickly, do you think the mental component plays into that in terms of preparation, that you're preparing for a Friday game, then you just hear you're playing Thursday? If so, how do you sort of look at that side of it and make sure your players are mentally prepared to go in on Thursday as well, with 1 day shorter rest, if you get what I mean?
It's definitely a challenge, not from a rest standpoint, but from a preparation standpoint. But, we challenge our kids all the time. This is just another way that we'll be able to do it. And they do a good job of meeting the bar wherever we set it. The bus ride, the moving up a day early, all those things are things that, if you're not ready for, can set you back a little bit. So we're going to challenge our kids to rise to the occasion, and I'm sure they will.
Once again, Strasburg travels to King William. It comes a day early on Thursday due to inclement weather. As always, the head coach of the Strasburg Rams, Tripp Lamb. Coach, as always, really appreciate your time, sir.
Thanks, man.